Welcome to Game 3 of this best of 3 series between cLuTch ZT and Pro FiNeSse. It's currently tied 1 game to 1 game. Pro FiNeSse winning the last game and cLuTch winning the first game. So up here in the top middle position playing the blue Zerg is Pro FiNeSse, and down here in the middle right position playing the teal Terran is cLuTch ZT. And looks like the races are flipped because last game FiNeSse was Terran and cLuTch was Zerg, and now cLuTch is Terran and FiNeSse is Zerg.
So it looks like revenge is definitely due.
And here's FiNeSse again going with that 9. That's a 5 pool.
Yeah, 5 pool.
5 pool going down for FiNeSse. So
that's just so nuts.
Well, I think it's because he knows that he's a mid builder, so he's kind of assuming if he's Protoss, I'm gonna nail his pylon before he can even build anything.
And his Overlord's going that way too as well. So, you know, and like you asked me a couple days ago, and I did a couple mid builds in a scenario, and it worked out pretty good. It's just exactly the Protoss player only put 1 pylon, and I sniped that pylon right before I watched the replay afterwards. It was right before his Zealots came out. It was just an easy victory.
And you see him, he's 6 out of 9. That's so he can leave 7, 8, and 9 for Zerglings if this Overlord doesn't pop in time, but it looks like it is.
It will.
And there he goes, he's busting out the 6 Zerglings, but he's not even gonna know where to go for him. He was pretty much all in, hoping he was up against a Protoss. And
see this scout right now?
No, I think he's gonna use it as a choke.
Yeah, he will, because the middle card we know he's gonna use a choke, but when you send that out, I mean, if you're going to rush your opponent, you have to send a drone out right away. You actually have about halfway till the spawning pool's done to build your drones and Overlords, and then you'll become with 3 larvae so you can pump out the Zerglings. Yeah,
and actually he would be able to wreak some havoc if he knew where his opponent was, but he has no idea.
He's actually going to find him right away, but he'll take the time to regroup. By then, SCVs are so strong, he can pull off 3 SCVs and a couple of Marines. You have, and I don't know how good his micro is, but I mean, CT's been playing pretty good.
Well, this is the European style Zerg is to get your pool first and then choke, so you get those Zerglings out. That's a lot of Zergs on Euro do that for 2 vs 2. I noticed, but
in 1 vs 1 even, right?
No, not 1 vs 1 so much. I haven't really seen this build in 1 vs 1 until now. And cLuTch not messing around. He's gonna get a bunker.
Well, of course, you know, I'm Terran. When we play late game, I'll tank push him any day.
Yeah, and
he's wasted. That's too many Marines already, right there.
Yep, that is GG in my opinion. He 5 pools, so his economy is absolutely trash.
Oh, he fast gas immediately after. I don't agree with that pool. He should know that I'm gonna need basic infantry or sunken power to hold off the basic infantry of Terran, and I can't even do it.
It's just done now. But
that's gonna be the
I think he was hoping that cLuTch was Protoss, so once he wasn't up against the mid build, he was kind of screwed from the get go. But
so he pretty much played his. I mean, Pro FiNeSse is probably thinking, you know, I'm mid-base Zerg, I don't like this option going against, you know, cLuTch CT, who's a great player. I'm just, you know, going to take my chances of calling him one of the other races, and that's a good game.
And there it is. cLuTch ZT wins 2 games to 1. Thanks for watching.